Hi guys, Coach Cassie here. Let me get a couple things out first. I did not doll myself up for this video. This is me in the raw. This is me every day, either workout clothes or pajamas, and bed not made. So now that that's cleared up, what I'm about to record is very personal, so forgive me if emotions start pouring out. And for the first time, I feel like what I have to say has worth in it. So I did write everything down. So if you see me looking down or to the side, I'm looking at my sheet because I want to make sure that I leave nothing unsaid. So the purpose of this video is that I found the missing link. And yeah, I found the missing link. So we've all gotten involved with Beachbody as a coach for our own reasons, for our own personal journeys. And I won't spend a lot of time on this video, with my detailed story. But in short, over the past several years, my life has been smothered with tragedy after tragedy. From multiple deaths in the family. My family lost a lot of our possessions in a house fire. I've had tons of marital crises. I lost my job, which left me in a position where I could barely put food on the table to feed my 4 children. Let me just tell you, that has to be the most humiliating time of my life, the most devastating time of my life. To not be able to feed your children as a mother is a horrible, horrible feeling. And the final stake to the heart was when I lost my home, the place where my children felt safe, the place where my children had friends, the place where my children called home and wanted to create memories. We lost that. It's gone. And obviously my circumstances have left me with very, very bad credit, very high risk. No one wanted to rent to me. I basically literally had to get on my hands and knees, even baked cookies, big thing of cookies, and begged my current landlord to please rent to me and my kids, that we needed a home. And thankfully, that worked. So we are in the process of recreating a home in a completely different state, nowhere close to where we used to live. Whole new state, whole new city, whole new school system, whole new surrounding, which is a little bit scary, but you do what you've got to do. So I began Beachbody coaching to make money. To be perfectly honest, that was my sole intention. I needed to make money. I was desperate. I am desperate. I need to be able to feed my children. That was my goal. That was my why. No ands, ifs, or buts. So I began networking. And what that means to me is I began posting motivational, inspirational messages on Facebook and different social medias. I posted healthy, clean eating recipes. I invited challengers to challenge groups and to try Shakeology. That nothing seemed to work. No one wanted to listen to what I had to say. No one was hearing me, and that was frustrating. I did not understand. I felt like I was spending so much time trying to make this business work and nothing was happening. All that remained true was that I stayed in the same spot, spinning my wheels, digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Nothing was changing. Now, at one point, I did reach emerald status, and that didn't last very long. Had no clue why, but it didn't. And I quickly became very frustrated with my life circumstances, and with the lack of movement in the business. And I left Beachbody and coaching fall to the back burner, because to be perfectly honest, I needed to find a job that could pay me now so I could feed my kids. And I just wasn't having that success with Beachbody. And I had just come to a place where I felt like I did not have anything of worth to say or to offer. And so Beachbody went to the back burner. And it has been recently, and when I say recently, I mean recently, like the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've been reevaluating my circumstances and my love for health and fitness, because I truly, truly am passionate about health and fitness. So what I did was I made a physical list of all the different things that I had previously tried and didn't work. And after I made that list, I went back and I read through it, and it was quite lengthy. And what I found is yes, I posted positive and motivational, uplifting messages on my social media sites. And yes, I posted healthy and clean eating recipes. And yes, I invited people to challenge groups and to try Shakeology. I did all those things because that's what you're supposed to do. But at that moment, I had such a moment of clarity. I saw clearly what the missing link was, and that was me and my story. I was so caught up in what coaching could do for me that I failed to really offer myself and my story to everybody. People wanted to see and feel my humanity. They wanted to know that I struggle and I fail just like them. They wanted to see that despite me falling off course and having terrible times in my life, that I had the strength and the courage to find my way back and get back on course. They want to know that the average person, can reach and achieve their goals. They're not interested in seeing this robot full of positive wisdom just vomit out what we think people want to hear. All they've wanted all along was me. I actually have self-worth. People actually wanted me and wanted to hear my story. Now, I'm by no means a diamond level coach. I don't have all the answers. I don't pretend to have all the answers. And to be honest, I'm still trying to find my way, and I'm okay with that. Because my truth today is I'm reaching people, I'm communicating with people, I'm creating relationships that matter to me. They matter to me. When I talk to you and I communicate with you, it matters to me in my heart. And what I've learned, the biggest lesson that I've learned is that being a health and fitness coach is so much more than blurting out health and fitness stats. I could do that, I can create a meal plan, and I can tell you, what things have calories, what clean eating means, all those things. I could just blurt all those things out. Those are things that I know. But that's not what it's all about. It's about changing someone's life, mind, body, and soul. Now, the external transformation is really important. People want to look good. But the most important transformation is the one that happens inside of a person. And that is the one I strive to achieve. Because without that internal transformation, that external transformation is not going to happen, or it's not going to mean anything. So all the success in the world could never measure up to the feeling I get inside when I share my stories, I share my struggles, I share my successes with people. That type of connection with another human being has absolutely no price tag. You cannot put a price tag on that. My physical success will eventually come. The relationships I'm creating will be the stepping stones to my diamond. So the point of this video is if you're struggling to get your business moving, if you're at a standstill and you don't understand why, reevaluate your intentions, your mindset, because the bottom line is that the people that you're trying to reach, they only want you, your raw, honest story. Bottom line. They want you, they want me. And that's all there is to it. So, until next time, work hard, don't give up, and love yourself healthy.